Sad to announce there will be no Andrew presentation tonight because, well, he has to make it appropriate for Twitch and TOS. Tisk tisk. But is for special character in a URL? Yeah, I have no idea why it was doing that. I removed all characters that weren't my exact link. So, we'll see. Yeah, I got rid of the bracket. I don't know why it had brackets there to begin with. But it's gone. We're going to hopefully see someone get murdered and maybe get through a trial. Maybe. I don't know how long the trials are in 3. Actually, there's no trial for this murder. And we have free time. So we need to go hang out with the cosplayer. Alright, well, it's fixed now. Thank you. I am big dumb and I appreciate all y'all's help. If there's anything else like that, please bully me harder because it takes apparently a lot more than a year's worth of telling me it's broken for me to listen. Yeah, so thanks, John. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Roller. Hello, TND. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. I hope everyone else is too. But I know Steven and John are, at least. Well, we will be finding out. We just gotta, you know, hang out with friends. By friends, I mean, can we hang out? Why is she not available? I wanna, Alright, where's Gonta? We're hanging out with Gonta. Just groove in the background. Feel free to groove where you shall. She's ghosting me. Not only do real girls do it, so do anime ones. Or is... Wait. Is the... I don't know anything else to call him but the fucking... World War I German dude. Students here? Wait, am I in the wrong... Hold up. Hold up. Are you up here? So it doesn't show me the whole map. Oh, she was probably available the whole time. I just have about 4 brain cells. I need to figure out what LB and RB are. Oh my god. Here we go. Ah, she's in the basement. In the suspicious room. Worry not, we found her. Now we'll power sprint across the school. Yo, I went to bed last night at midnight as opposed to 4 a.m. And I woke up at 9 o'clock, and I felt well rested. It's like you're supposed to do that or something. Wild. Hello. Funny meeting you here. That big wall, what if it's keeping us safe from the Titans? Okay. Okay, Sumugi. Yeah. Fuck. It's the opposite button. So I have to press down to press the top one first. Well, I guess that wouldn't happen. I'll stop fantasizing now. I need to think of ways to survive the time limit instead. But I don't think I can come up with anything. Yeah, it's funny when you actually sleep enough. Wild. I don't think I can come up with anything, though. I fell asleep watching... I've been watching Gray Still Plays and his Universe Sandbox 2 videos. And they're just... Oh my god. I don't know why they're so funny to me. But something about taking a baseball and launching it at the Earth at light speed and watching the entire planet flash freeze. Like... Return the monkey brain. I spent some time thinking of ideas with Sumugi. Don't know why I think she's something else. Sumugi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. What are some weeaboo presents I have here? Not that one. Story of Tokeno. This is for Gonta. What would she be interested by? Some sort of cosplay style thing. Use my mouse? No. Sketchbook. No, that'd be the Atua. That's Exercise Girl. Steel glasses case. Let's try this. She wears glasses, right? Here you go.
What?
Oh, I think she likes it. What? I can have this, really? I mean, no one else here can appreciate this like I can.
Hey.
Hey, Tsumugi, I don't know much about cosplay, but it's basically like bringing a fictional character to life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's correct.
What?
Why do you look so bothered? I don't really get why you'd go through all that just to bring a character to life. Well, I guess I always wanted to be a cool hero or a princess. I can see why you'd want to wear the clothes. As a kid, I wanted to dress like a princess.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. That's why people want to try cosplaying.
Sorry.
Sorry, I don't.
What?
You don't? How mean. You betrayed my feelings.
Huh?
Betrayed?
Huh?
You don't understand cosplay after all. Jeez, I thought it was just plain obvious.
Huh?
What do you mean I don't understand? Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not mad or anything. Why do I want to become a fictional characters? If I had to give a reason, because they're there? Why are you treating it as if it's climbing a mountain?
Yeah.
It's the same feeling. It's not a rational reason. You'd feel the same way if someone asked you why you play piano, right, Kaede?
Sorry.
No, I'd be able to explain.
What?
You'd be able to explain?
Because...
Of course, it's fun to play piano, but the real reason to play is to see people smile.
What?
What a pure answer. Those are, without a doubt, the words of a main character. A plain background character like me can't endure your heroine aura, Kaede.
Huh?
Heroine aura?
You're right.
Wait, that's it. I've got it. What?
It's from that one
The
thing.
reason why you aren't interested in becoming fictional characters, it's because being the ultimate pianist is already pretty fictional-like to begin with.
Huh?
But I'm real. I wanted to just say, well, what did you say right there, like you promised?
Huh?
What promise? You really are pure.
What is this?
You're too bright and pure for a corrupted denizen of the night like me. Bright.
Huh?
Shouldn't cosplayers be way flashier than that? Katie, we're pretty in tune. I didn't think we'd hang out for so long. You're pretty in tune yourself, Tsumugi. Yeah, I think communication like this is necessary for cosplayers. I guess that is true for cosplayers. I don't know, man. Tsumugi's report has been updated based on your experience. Okay. After listening to Tsumugi's cosplay stories, I parted ways with her and returned to my room. Nighttime won't start for a while, so I guess we'll see what everyone else is doing. Does anybody... I don't think. Is the maid around? I see Robot. Yeah, let's leave here. Let's go find the maid. I already botched hanging out with her once. Okay, how about... What's that? Okay, what's the A button? Not that one. Is it Z? Yes. Got one out of the teleport. Hello. The time limit will expire soon. Who will make the first move? Anything can happen now. Should I spend time with Kurumi?
For everyone.
I'm here to serve everyone, so if someone wishes to survive, I will fulfill that request. I spent some time with Kurumi. Kurumi and I got a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. Alright, something maid themed. Do I have something maid themed? Cleansing air freshener. Is holy water mixed in? Okay. Tentacle machine? Lord. Why are the controls just so not good? Like, no, it's not that they're inverted. It's they aren't. I press the up arrows and it just doesn't register. What would the nurse want? A British candy that's made from boiling down maple fudge? I feel like if I have V-Sync on, that'd definitely be it. Let's give her maple fudge. Why not?
Is this a request?
Are you asking me to throw this away? I understand. Leave it to me.
My
Oh,
apologies.
oops. Am I wrong? Please accept my apology. I feel it is a maid to understand your goodwill.
How can I help you?
Okay, is there anything you wish for me to do?
Huh?
I'll check after this cutscene then. Not actually. Can I just check now? No idea. I guess when I launch the game, I'd be able to see it, maybe? I don't know. Huh? Not at the moment. Yeah, well. Why are you speaking to me? Why? Oh, that's right. Kurumi's a maid. So she probably thinks I want to make her do something for me.
Sorry.
Sorry, Kurumi. I was for giving you the wrong idea. I just wanted to have a chat with you, you know, without any of that ultimate maid stuff. Have a chat with me? Of course, I do not mind such requests. It's not a request, but more like, well, I don't want to make the scene more complicated. Who knows? Maybe it's one of those where you have to go into, like, the fucking files and edit them for it.
That is correct.
To be quite frank, I wish to speak to you as well, Kaede. Really? That's unexpected. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have much in common. Oh, but I am happy to talk anyway. Ask me
Thank you.
anything. Thank you. I prepared some questions I would like you to answer. We have not given Gaunt a present yet, Billy. We'll do that tomorrow. I found that you can hang out with anybody. I just was in the wrong places.
May I?
We took out a notebook. These questions all concern food. Do you have any food allergies I should be aware of?
No.
No, I don't have
What
any.
do you think?
Are there specific foods you detest? I can't think of any foods that I really hate.
I see.
I see. Most impressive. Then I shall move on to my next question. Also, how are you doing today? Do you have a preference for certain bedding materials? Bedding materials?
Yes.
For example, do you prefer down, buckwheat, memory foam, or cotton pillows? We learned what stairs are. We also learned how to fix our Mi 6 link. The pillow I have right now is good enough. Why is she asking this? Is this some kind of interrogation? Pillows are important.
Yeah. That is correct.
Yes, a proper pillow will not only ensure a good night's rest, but prevent maladies as well. The pillow in the dormitories room seem adequate, I suppose, but I would prefer that everyone had their own custom pillow. I understand, but why are you so concerned about that? Why wouldn't I be concerned?
May I?
Your comfort matters very much to me, Kaede, hence my questions. With the information you provided, I can provide you with greater service.
Huh?
What? You do all that for me?
Yes.
No, not just for you, but everyone else as well. Once we are finished here, I tend to present these questions to the others. That's why she wanted to talk
I
to me.
am a maid after all.
If you are not content for any reason, please call me and I shall fulfill any request.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Kurumi sure loves to take care of people. So now it should be night 2, and then either we get free time tomorrow or there's a murder. After parting ways with Kurumi, I return to my room. Bing bong. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 10 p.m.
For one of you bastards, this might be your last nighttime ever.
No way!
Don't do something violent to start the killing game. You can make it one more night. Whee! Oh, I get it now. I totally get it. It's crystal clear to me now. I understand everything. See, look at your face. The way your eyes are angled, the way your face is floating. That's a crazy face. Monokid seems really out of it. Is this what happens when you drink too much honey?
Bedtimer sign.
Thank you so much. I didn't even want to Google the gift guides because I'm so scared of them. I'm so scared of Googling the game. That's perfect. Last nighttime ever? No, it won't be our last nighttime ever. Just our last night in this horrible place. Yes, I now have that open in another tab. I will absolutely be using that. Thank you. Tomorrow night, I'm getting out of this place with everyone else. Yeah, we promised we would all be friends once we got out. I hears you kids don't even say thank yous anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't properly taught them the true meanings of thanks yous. It's very important to express gratitude to someone who's done something for you. Make that person feel happy. And they might do something special for you later. In other words, thanks you isn't just about conveying gratitude. It also conveys the expectations of a favor in the future. So the more you say thank yous, the more you can use the peoples around you. So always say is thank you to the people and make them do lots of stuff for you's benefits. I assumed it was the Godfather, and I don't do a good accent ever, so I just made a bunch of yous and shit.
Rise and shine, Ursine! It is now 8 a.m.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. Wake up, bastards, it's 8 a.m.
My heart's racing.
Oh, today is the day the time limit expires. My heart is pounding with excitement.
Don't worry.
Even if you end up in hell, at least you can be proud that you didn't do the killing
The hell
game.
you saying?
Here's assuming they're going to hell. This... This square is in square, and you 16 are the triangles who triangle circle to leave square and come circle as this triangle square humans.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Monokid, why don't we go over there and drink some more honey, okay?
So long. Farewell.
What the fuck? The time limit was set to expire tonight, but weirdly enough, I was looking forward to it. Even then, I barely slept the whole night. I slapped my cheeks and left out of bed.
All right.
First, I needed to go to Suichi's room. We're gonna catch that mastermind together. Uh-oh. Dot, 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 dot. No response. I wonder if something's the matter. Dot, 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 dot. Oh, thank God. Hello. Ah, Kaede, good morning.
Jeez.
They knew what they were doing. Jeez, finally you came out. You had me nervous for a second. Sorry. I was just going to the bathroom. Are you ready then? You have to get the cameras from you, remember?
Okay.
Yeah, right. That was suspicious.
Yaha!
Hi, you guys.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, have you decided how you want to spend your final moments?
Woohoo!
Maybe you want to pray to Atua with me?
Jeez.
But what? You shouldn't be giving up so easily. True, true.
But
You two get along so well, I was hoping you'd run it off on the others in the dining hall. Huh? What are you talking about?
Atua has spoken.
In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting? For fighting?
Ah.
Well, they're fighting in the dining hall. Atua is really bummed out about it. Fighting in the dining hall? Can you get the stuff from Mio? I have to see what's happening.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll go get the cameras. Let's meet up at the classroom by the stairs to the basement. The classroom by the stairs to the basement. Okay, got it. Angie, you said the dining hall, right? Do you mind coming with me? Okie dokie, we'll stop it together. Who's fighting though? Who's fighting who though, and why? I mean, it's probably it's the cult leader and someone else. That's all the cult leader fucking does is pick fights. Maybe the robot? Oh, maybe not.
Hey.
What's going on here? Oh, Kaede, perfect timing. I really don't know what to do, Kaede. Ryoma started talking crazy. All I was doing was making a suggestion. So that more people can survive, even if it's just one more. Oh. So that people can survive. Ryoma, what do you mean by that?
Don't you get it?
If our time runs out like this, we'll all get annihilated, you know? The only way to avoid that is play along with this killing game. What? Hold on a minute.
Kill me.
Kill me. Oh.
Huh?
Ryoma, what are you saying?
Sheesh.
You don't get that either? I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life. I don't have a reason to live anymore.
Well,
So if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you.
That's wrong.
No way, we promised we'd all get out of here together. I'd hope it'd end that way. That's why I waited so long to bring this up. We've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change
in
it.
other words.
There's no more time left for idealism, don't you think? No, it's not idealism.
However,
This is the best choice for this situation. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else.
Well-
How about it? If you got a better idea, I'd love to hear it. Well, what should I do? Maybe I should share Suichi's plan with him? Ryomi will change his mind.
Actually,
Ryoma, there's no need for that.
I'm going to end
There's
this.
no need for that, because I'm going to end this game.
I've made my decision.
Huh?
You're going to end this game?
Hey,
It's not about outfoxing everyone in the killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
however,
Can you even accomplish such a feat?
yeah,
I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
Ben.
And how will you end it? You understand that the time limit expires tonight, yes? Sorry. Can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble. What do you mean?
I'm going to end this game.
That's what I said. I'm going to end this game.
Get it?
So don't any of you go and do anything unnecessary, alright?
what?
Unnecessary?
You've still got a ways to go.
When you put it like that, it seems like I still have a ways to go.
Got it.
Alright, I got it. I take back my suggestion. Do what you want, whether you guys live or die is up to you. After Emma said that, he left the dining
That's a
hall.
shame.
Jeez, that Ryoma. I hope he calms down a little. Anyways, Rentaro, were you serious when you said you know a way to end this game?
Yeah.
Not sure.
Huh?
What?
How should I put
Well,
this?
even if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. Can't risk anyone interfering.
Time.
Okie dokie, then Angie will pray for your strategy success, Rantaro. But if you're lying, Atua says he will punish you for 3 generations to come, okay? Now that's a threat. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations. I
Actually,
guess I have to do my best. Rantaro left, but what he said had really affected me.
What?
Ending this game, is that even possible? I suspect that he'd say that. He only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. I mean, ending this game? You don't know that. Maybe Rantaro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion. In the end, only Atua knows. Rantaro's hidden talent. I want to know what it is, but we don't have much time left. I can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to just worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can. Or else, I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go meet up with Suichi. He's in the basement. He's in the classroom by the stairs to the basement, right? Something fucked up is about to happen. Over this way. Those are stairs up. Hello, friend. This classroom. Please be alive. Okay, no creepy music when I blend in. Oh, welcome.
Shuichi.
Sorry I'm late.
no.
Oh, that's alright. I just got here too.
Um,
How did it go? Did Mia finish the
That's-
cameras? She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras will take a picture when the sensor detects movement,
Remember,
and this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Just the disposable cameras will have to manually wind the film,
No.
right? Yes, Mia thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically.
see.
So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is
Okay.
triggered. She also modified them so that they'll be completely silent to not attract
I
attention.
see.
They're completely silent. This is perfect.
well,
It needs to be. They're absolutely essential to our plan. And do these cameras have flashes? Yep, they still have the flashes on them, but I switched them off. They shouldn't be a problem. We need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the
That's right.
mastermind. Yeah, I'll be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Why not just put tape over the flash? I'm impressed though. Mio modified them to our
Then-
specifications. Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library.
Huh?
Huh? Tell me about this
is that
classroom.
all right?
Yes, I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. That's fine, but why this
That's
classroom?
true.
Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement with the door a little open.
Look,
Oh.
you can see the staircase, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
The wallpaper and the stuff is horrendous.
Hey,
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason? Hello, Dwombo. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you're having a good day. I need to go absolutely apeshit on the entire classroom real quick. Oh, Q's the reset button. Oops. The more you know. Hold on, give me the mana coins. Come on. There's Shuichi. Now the room's
Hey.
clean. Because it's something that's only here. Wait, what? Not the blackboard. Wait, the blackboard? This doesn't seem like the other reason. Okay. What are these things on the roof? Wonder what that one reason is. What? An air vent? Is this a vent?
that's...
It's connected to the library in the basement. You recognize the smell immediately. The smell. After Shuichi told me that, I leaned in close to the vent. Oh, it smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library?
Well.
It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library.
Remember,
Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads here.
I see.
But the vent in the classroom, that's an odd design choice for a school. Then again, everything about the school is odd. This vent is the other reason I chose the specific classroom to keep watch. The vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should be able to watch this carefully too. I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout.
then-
Anyways, it's time. We should have the cameras now. Finally time to set our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. My heart is racing. Through the door. I'm sure nothing bad will happen today.
Hey,
So where did you want to place the cameras?
you're right.
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. We place the security sensor on the bookcase itself, and then when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if you place the camera to face the moving bookcase,
Okay.
yes, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves it. Then where are we putting the other two sensors?
Remember.
Well, the other two Well, there are two entrances to the library, the front entrance near the stairs, and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each stairway, or each entrance. That way, we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library. But how about over there? Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent and connects to the classroom?
hey.
Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it?
That's...
I think that'll be fine, since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. We should investigate it a little more just in case, but we can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. Like maybe this ladder? Oh, I could probably use that ladder. Yeah, I figured. I positioned the ladder below the vent and climbed up.
Whoa. Now
Now
that
that-
I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Lord.
Sorry.
Sorry, huh? So you did see them.
Thank you, Spike Tunesoft. Well, whatever. You can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. That's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone could go through. Can I take the grate off?
There we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it.
I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct, then lifted my body and looked
So
inside.
how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
Judging by the size, it is 2 hands wide.
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Are there any other entrances?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder.
Are you okay?
Hey, what's wrong?
Yeah,
This will work. This will definitely work. Huh?
got it?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed, like Chopin's ballads.
You know?
I actually really like complicated contraptions, like Rube Goldberg machines and stuff. So I'm positive this will work. I don't know how it's related. The setup is perfect. You really think so?
Of course.
Of course, we'll definitely catch the mastermind, and then we'll all escape.
Oh, right.
So let's hurry up and set up the cameras. Yeah, so I think it'd be a good idea to set up the cameras between the books so that... Hello! Enjoy your lurk, enjoy the groceries. Oh, hold on. I had an idea while I was on top of the bookcase. What if we place the camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice it. But with all those books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera.
You know?
Then I'll test that with you. Prepare the sensor while you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. I'll organize the book on the top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera.
What?
That way we won't waste any time, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Right.
All right, then let's do it. I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There are way more books here than I expected. Top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of
Oh,
books.
right.
This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized. Hold on. It's pronounced Chopin, like goat. Oh, it's Chopin. Oops. Thank you. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. They all have names I can never pronounce. The worst are the Russians. Because it's either like Alexanderkov, which I know is not like real, I'm just making something up, but or like 46 consonants in a row. Geez, there are too many books. It might be hard to set up a camera here. I thought so.
No.
Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Katie, I don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Jeez, these books are heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? Is it Chopin? Might be Chopin. How to say that guy's name? Chopin with a nasally N. Chopin. Chopin. Okay, just tell me how you say it. Don't. Hold on. Not you guys. Chopin. Chopin. Not like you're chopping wood. Well, you know, I just say it phonetically. Chopin. Yes. Very different than cutting wood. We'll have it right for the rest of the game. Jeez, these books are heavy. What is this? An encyclopedia? I flipped open the book.
Wait!
Katie, is this the time to be reading a book? Sorry, I got distracted. I get distracted when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but... Looks like there are too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you?
Aw.
It'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look
right.
suspicious. Yeah, we have to minimize the risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras. Yeah, then I'd be better to put the camera between the books like you
Right?
suggested. Yeah. You look oddly happy. No, I didn't. If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle won't quite reach.
Aw.
And I can hear I thought it'd be such a great
Is that
idea.
all right?
So about the places to put the cameras. We assigned the place the security sensor on top of the moving bookcase. Oh, I was gonna get roasted at one point, so I appreciated the correction. Chopin is how I will be saying it now. Or Chopin. 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 We've corrected it. 2 thumbs up. I've learned a thing today. It's like more than I learned during an entire quarter of online school. We decided to place the security sensor on top of the moving bookcase, and the camera linked to it will be set up right there. That way, it will capture the moment the mastermind moves the books.
I see.
Woohoo! We're gonna place the other 2 cameras near the entrance and exit,
I
right?
suppose so.
I think here and this bookcase is good. They would have to pass by here no matter which door they
Yeah.
used. Yeah, sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so this camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the
Then-
bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase, and we'll set the camera near each door.
Hey,
Oh, I almost forgot. I brought this duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this.
Yeah.
Thanks. With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the camera in the gaps in the
You need to
bookshelves.
set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
Yep, we've gone over that. I better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. She's gonna cover the shutter. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right.
Yeah.
All right, that should do it.
okay.
I finished too. Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will call it on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal this receiver.
Mm-hmm.
And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Yeah, this should do it. No doubt about it. This plan will probably work. No, not probably. It will definitely
Then-
work. All right, then the final step. Turn the
I
sensors on.
see.
All right, we should turn them on before we leave.
All right.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to leave
Yeah.
quick. Got it. It'd be a waste of film if we took our pictures. After setting our trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library.
Mm-hmm.
Now we wait for the masterminds to show
Okay.
themselves. There's still some time left. Do you want to go see
No.
anyone? No, I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. I'm sure everyone else is safe. No way anyone could get hurt. Plus, once we get out of here, I'll have all the time in the world to see
You're
them.
right.
That's true. Well, let's go to the classroom. Oh, nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedys. We can't go see anyone. We said to go straight here. So, unfortunately, no Gonta. Not yet. But, at least we know Gonta probably won't be the mastermind. Because the stuff is too small for him to fit. Or, yeah. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it was beat out of my chest at any moment. This was a panic attack.
Then,
Let's keep the door open a little so we can see anyone going to the basement. Yeah. Okay, Ade, about the security sensor receiver.
hey,
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. And there's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident.
No.
No, you hold on to it, Suichi. You're the one who came up with the plan, and I trust you. And also, Suichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that anyway?
huh?
What?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left, because I wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to me?
You know?
We've known him 2 days, and we're already telling him how to fix himself. It's probably not my business, but I think you should be more
What?
confident, especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate
No.
Detective. No, really, I shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective. I'm not even a real detective.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I'm...
I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks. One day I came across a murder case completely by chance. I solved it before the police did, and they called me the boy detective. And that's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one case.
Huh?
Even though it's still amazing that you solved a murder case, most people can't do
No.
that. I wonder if it was really a good idea that I solved that case. Good thing that I solved it.
The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now. He stared at me, like he hated me more than anything else in the world.
Well, you are the reason he's going behind bars.
Later, I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family.
Well, that doesn't really
The
justify
victim
it.
was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide.
Okay, maybe they did deserve it.
People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it.
But that isn't his. But that's. Oh God.
But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
There's still an avenue for such things.
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right?
You're right.
Yeah, I uncovered the truth. Which makes it my fault, and I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared into me. Anyway, that's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes. But that's why he wears the hat. I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Suichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand.
Kaede?
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Claire de Lune by Debussy.
That's not how I pronounced that in my head. I am a fucking child.
It's a soothing song that calms your heart.
Debussy.
Like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything.
It's Shuichi, not Suichi, like I keep saying. In my head, I thought it was Debussy. Or Debussy, sorry. Debussy, not Debussy. Or Debussy. Or... No, what did she say? All I can think of is Debussy. 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 That's how I said it. Yeah. With a B.
You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind.
Good for you.
So please, be more confident.
Just stop being sad.
I believe in you.
Easy.
So you should definitely believe in yourself.
Believe in the me who believes in you, Simone.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yup, that's a promise.
After letting go of his hands, I quickly changed the subject.
That's right.
Also, I think you should wear cooler. You'd look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. Once we're out here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay?
Aw,
Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile.
you know,
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smile on everyone's faces, and that's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
right?
So we can smile with everyone else. After our serious talk, we talked about this and not to kill some time. We did all that we could and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course, but all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer, and then suddenly, the moment arrived. Oh, Lord.
Huh?
What is this weird music? Is it coming from that monitor?
Could it be...
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit is almost up.
Jeez.
They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us? Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway. Huh? People talking? Focus my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I try my best to listen where I peered through the gap at the classroom door. I saw 7 boys and girls head down the stairs.
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro, too?
The 7 continued to walk down the stairs.
Why?
What's a big group like that planning to do? Oh no. Rantaro was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all headed to the basement right now. Could the mastermind be with them too? Kaede, Ganta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro. One of them is the mastermind?
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement.
No.
They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. It'd scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan. What?
All right.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you.
No.
No, you stay here and keep watch, Kaede. With that, Shuichi dashed out of the classroom. Huh, why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back to me.
Jeez.
I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. I started cleaning for no reason at all. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me. Shuichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with the cleaning until Shuichi finally came back. Kaede, why are you sweeping?
Huh?
Oh, no reason. Anyways, what about the people down in the basement? Everything's okay. They all went to the game room. The game room? Why there?
Ding dong dong ding!
Oh, Lord. There's only 1 hour until the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time.
That's true.
I'm sure the mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Then, it happened so suddenly. Oh! My heart linearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Shuichi's hand suddenly went off. Shuichi, the receiver! Someone move the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Oh, wait for me! Oh boy, the music is making this so fucking anxiety-ridden. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous, my head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat.
All right.
Kaede, let's go inside. Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had balled my hands into a fist without realizing it. It'll be fine, everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hand on the door. What are you guys doing here?
Got it.
Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting? When the time limit hits, we're going to fight Monokuma. We got planned for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room. Hold on, both of you. Come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh? Mastermind?
Okay.
We'll explain later, but right now we need you to come with us. We might be able to end this killing
Are you
game.
serious?
Sneak attack!
I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido throw whoever's inside, right?
All right.
No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take them down.
Jeez.
This isn't a competition. I'm going to open the door right now, okay? Someone's dead. Someone's dead in there. Who's dead? With the unveiling of the mastermind so close to hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. Oh! As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing, but there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own without any outside help. Where is the mastermind? We quickly walked towards the moving bookcase, and then, not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw... Yeah, I'm not surprised. Rantaro Amami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay down on the ground. That's... Oh, this was unexpected. I mean, he was obvious... It's set up to be so obvious that it's the fucking... tennis guy. A shot put ball?
Oh, Rantaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Oh boy, back of his skull's collapsed. Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
Dante here scream. Huh?
Ah!
Blood. So much blood. Yeah.
Oh me, oh my.
Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with
I
him?
don't know.
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
How?
How can you be so calm? Shuichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check her breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head. Too
No
late?
way.
You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? So there's no Clash trial. Someone leaves? My vision began to swirl, my legs wobbled beneath me, but out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was... No, it doesn't.
Well,
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... Well, maybe not.
I don't get
What do you mean, maybe not?
um,
Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
what?
Ended it? What do you mean?
Because
The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. No. No. You're not tricking me. Mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and if he's dead... A body has been discovered.
Huh?
What? Hello there.
A body has been discovered.
I don't like the new announcement.
Everyone, please gather in the library.
Oh, it tells us where it is. That's new.
Oh, I'm glad.
What a relief. A murder took place just before time ran out. Monokuma, but how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... Huh? What mastermind? You mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro? Ah, what an imagination. Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
that's wrong.
But
Hey,
the victim was Rantaro Amami. The ultimate, who cares? Nothing more, nothing less. Well, what are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Unless they went into the bookcase and then they get out for free. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Shuichi?
Ah,
Oh, the pictures. We can check the pictures. I'm not sure the cameras we set up in the library will... I'm sure the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. That moment, the library door was swung wide open. Hello, everyone else.
oh no.
Rantaro, but why?
Really?
That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought it was just a pile of dirty rags.
See.
I see, so this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
Ow.
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead. And the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So can someone explain the meaning of all this? No, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the Flur's blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd be a waste of time.
Go ahead.
With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rantaro? Is this
Degenerate
serious? I knew it. A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he? How you know boy do it?
I won't forgive
I just
you.
know, okay? Violent crimes are always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn.
That dumbass, how dare you go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around.
What the hell did it? I'll friggin' punch you in the orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine or sign.
Who did it? Stop adding more people. Just tell me who did it.
It's getting interesting.
Or send them off with the hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to
But
shine.
if we're gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols.
Oh, Gory!
I'm not gonna look. I don't want to see a nasty dead body. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. That's fucked up. Why is your tongue out? I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
My heart's racing.
And congratulations with the black news about to graduate. Please raise their hand. ...
What?
What the? No one's raising their
You
hand.
bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blackman has to do is graduate to speak up. Huh? No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
Oh?
Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho Pop!
Oh, come on. I would... I'm not gonna lie with you, Chiefs. I was kind of excited for them to break the formula a little bit. Do a little bit of, haha, I escape. And then the final showdown, or whatever, involves that person somehow. Or not even. It doesn't matter. I don't care. What sort of fucking sociopath? Unless Rontaro killed himself, but with a shot put ball to the back of the head. That's one hell of a suicide. Like bullet wounds to the back of the head. Well, I was thinking that, but it's a shot put ball to the back of his head, Billy. That'd be tough. Because there's a splatter in front of him, which means he didn't like up onto the wall, so he didn't just like drop it on himself. Oh shit! Thank you for the follow, Kikichi. Maybe we're trying to... Possible. We'll find out. The cameras might help, they might not.
Oh!
Wow!
It's getting interesting.
Now, this is a spicy twist.
Hold on!
What the heck's going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rontaro's killer. Get it right, and only the Blackened will be punished, but you get it wrong. Simultaneous surgery, brain in need, the brain surgery again.
My heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Black will be punished. Everyone besides the Blackened? This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills,
But before we can
kills.
hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it. So you're saying we need to do the investigating ourselves, too? Of course, the investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. Ooh, the Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the class trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
So long, farewell!
Yeah, the bloodstain's all the way up the wall, so I mean, it feels like he was hit by something. Let's get going then.
Wait!
You look way too excited. Wait, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth around his death, right? If we can figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. If we can't figure out who the culprit is, we'll be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. Yeah, I'm just a cute normal girl who can use magic, you know?
Why, you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Ben,
Do not fret, just imagine this is something out of a police drama or a detective manga.
do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible.
I'm in trouble. I never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We only need to converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. There's just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by committing face-to-face with... sorry. By coming face-to-face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. I'm with you there. Why are you getting excited? You're not in the dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure it out.
Don't screw around!
That's not the problem
on
here.
your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Ottawa knows.
Weird!
You can choose that way.
How exciting.
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, it's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. But now we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation. Huh?
Hey,
We lose our trust in one another because of this. It's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case. Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other. No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another, and we all lose trust in each other, and we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. That sounds like some shit that makes me think it would be a suicide, Billy. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind. You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you are becoming super reliable. I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was going to say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray each other easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Allow Gonta.
Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard without Tua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to
I
paranoia.
will do my best.
This is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. I'm glad no one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So, let's get started.
Yes.
We need to do this so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets and so we can survive.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what his talent was and why the fucker didn't step forward. Yes, we have to find out the culprit who killed Rantaro. You're right, let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time and I haven't been able to keep up with everyone, but I know that I need to fight back against this flash trial to protect everyone. Monokuma file? This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
Oh,
it's
I'm
okay.
glad.
At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again, the fuck are you doing here? Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present.
Oh.
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. That's a cursed face. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. They're also doing a lot of pop culture anime references now. Could it be the Death Note?
Yeah.
Whoops, my bad. It's the Monokuma file.
I guess.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me
The
explain.
Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info on that would point to the Blacken, because that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get
I
along.
don't know. Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Don't screw around.
The Monokuma file, like how am I going to believe something he made?
No.
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
He said we shouldn't take our eyes off on the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it. The file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro Amami. Doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subject to blunt force trauma to the back of his skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm going to assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
Which Monokuma is called Monopad? No Monokuma Monopad, just the Monopad's the Monopad. Monodam is the best Monokuma, though, because he just doesn't talk, and that makes him less annoying. I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the Mastermind's fault.
No doubt about
The Mastermind
it.
killed Rantaro.
That's-
Mastermind, I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Please.
Hey, please explain what is going on. Spare us no
Yeah.
detail. Just Monica. Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. Told them about the possibility of the Mastermind hiding among us and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out. And that someone got snagged in our trap. So we came to the library to check and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you use those cameras I modified for this
But
bullshit?
you know,
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd all start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it? And then you wouldn't come to the library, you would know about the cameras. Yeah, that's
But-
right. But if there are cameras, won't this case be really solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring. Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'd be case
Then-
closed. Alright, let me go get the cameras. And the film has been removed. Luigi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that all right?
Okay,
Yeah.
I've got them. It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She taped it down really well.
Because
But I didn't want that camera to fail since it was aimed at the moving bookcase. She absolutely covered the fucking thing with duct tape.
Remember.
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the
I will
film.
do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
Amazing!
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Mate can't do?
Leave it to me.
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me. Huh?
I'll do it.
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objections, walked up to Shuichi, and took the cameras from him. I'm a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Oh, Lord. Hey, get those back.
Leave it to me.
No need to worry. We are here to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious, so I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. He is all that remains of a once powerful Yoko. But wait, give the cameras back. It's pointless to yell at her. Monofani had Monofani left as swiftly as the
Oh
wind.
my.
Oh, there she goes. No, that was important
Sorry.
evidence. I'm sorry, I was being careless. It probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos
That's right.
back. And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Sheesh.
So we got no choice but to believe that.
Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Hey, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be
No.
patient. That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we expose the mastermind, but now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through the end.
Hey,
Okay, they have a
Is that
proposal for
alright?
you. Is that alright with you? Can we keep working together during the trial like we're doing now? Shuichi? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as the detective. No. I want to help you.
Shuichi,
Of course, with you by my side, it'll be like having 100 people help me. She just snatched them up, just took the cameras, but the Monokuma and the Monobears and all of them have never interfered with investigations in the past. Because it's part of the rules, and all the rules have to be followed.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Huh? Why?
In other words,
We let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any
My
evidence.
apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion,
Logical.
but... Nope. That is logical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi.
that's right.
Not like something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Alright. Moving ladder I used to reorganize the books at the top of the bookcase. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Is that vent open? Vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the dock. And we were keeping watch of the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. Library vent has been added to the... Well... Something tells me that might be important. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight. You guys set up a security sensor on top of the bookcase, right?
okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now. Moving it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see, smart thinking. Receiver on Shuichi have been added to the truth bullet section. Miyu. What do you got, Miyu?
trashy skank.
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Miyu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that controller for? Dun dun da dun. It's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually,
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then-
Wait a second, the controller is... Now you're getting it, dick cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed their finger upward.
feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miyu Iruma.
It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
I don't get it.
Are these just all references to things I'm not getting?
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane.
You know who this is the voice actress to? Haruhi Suzuki. And a
I
bunch
set
of
it
other
out with a
people.
camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
Oh, genius.
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Sounds like you did actually a really important thing. Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help the
Out of
investigation.
my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking photos with it.
Jeez,
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
bitch!
I can't do shit about that, so you just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Jeez.
Oh, lordy. Just shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. And here she goes.
What did I do?
Others? Others?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. And the drone is now currently flying around the room. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. The motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music.
that's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
okay.
It was awful. I thought you'd go
I
crazy.
can't believe it.
But someone felt pressure by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault.
Um,
Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. Please tell me she wasn't it. We just have to. Promotional... oh my god. Promotional video background music has been added, okay? So, Shuichi... Okay, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. The bookcase closing. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that all right?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, well, you would have to have the other shut. Oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. Makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. Yeah.
I see.
I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Okay. But wait, what if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door? Or maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just beyond the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is a possibility. Let's check that now. Huh? How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Then...
Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader.
Huh?
The dust is still there.
You're right.
Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. Did the mastermind replace the dust after they used the card reader? No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all. He remembered exactly where the dust went. Each speck.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself?
No.
Can't say for sure, but we'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else is hiding here. Has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit, so we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end this killing game that way too. I'm starting to think it's not. Did I talk to you already?
But
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
What?
then,
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. Sure, I wonder what that means.
That's true.
Like, no, I think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
huh?
Everyone.
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forgo their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem a bit off of a bit of a stretch to you.
Do you agree?
Well, look, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly
Yeah.
plausible. Well, true, killing us and all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on the uncharted path, we must find our way. What is left in here to investigate? Globe. Gotta talk to him. We check each of the bookcases. Gotta check near the body. Monitor maybe too? Okay. Do monitor. The time limit started to start the killing game and almost expired, but then the countdown stopped and the obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. Also, my guess is either... there's a bunch of things I'm thinking of now. I need to see that film. Mysterious glow, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. I think I talked to you, right? Well, you're the ultimate detective, then you got your eyes on the culprit, right? What?
I'll leave it to
Tell
you.
me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Well, I want to know
Sorry.
too. No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything
Not
yet.
cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Jeez.
You're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But the things the way they are wouldn't be better for you to suspect others more? Let me just warn you. The world works and that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful. What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean, the testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. That seems like a hint for the game. Tons of books are crammed into the bookshelf and arranged in various stacks on top. Doesn't seem as if anything changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
Those books you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Stack books. They're really focusing on that vent. Let's go near the body. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rondaro's body? Yes, if we need to find more clues. If we want to find more clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, alright? No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rondaro's body. Lordy, lordy. The last time I saw Rontaro, he was alive and well. Why did Ronaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
remember.
I mean, if Ronaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate the body after all. That body of someone who was just alive and talking to us just a little while ago. No, it's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rondaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. So we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing. Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right. Rontaro's body. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start. Give me 1 second, everyone. Sorry. Everything's alright. Just checking something. Alright.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his hand. It looks like a pretty deep wound. Consistent with blunt force trauma. Unseen any other injuries, the Monokuma file was accurate. That must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file? Yes,
okay.
for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand in the Rondaro's pocket.
Huh?
Huh, what are you doing? I'm checking what he had in his person. There might be a clue. If we're gonna do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him? That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So with what we know now, this is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Rantaro's belongings. Bloody shot put ball. Bloody shot put ball is on the
Could it
ground.
be-
The shot put ball. Could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Bloody shot football has been added to the truth code section of your... Oh, Lord.
Are you okay?
Kitty, are you okay? We've been finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now,
Sorry.
okay? Yeah, I'm sorry. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. Not about outfoxing everyone in the killing game, it's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself?
Could it be...
It's possible. He knows the hidden door in the library just like we did. What? We may have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. Meaning he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet. Oh, he gets closer.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not gonna give up, right? You're gonna save everyone. Shuichi. He's right, I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks, I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Shuichi's right, we can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever, I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation, we gotta find the mastermind. What the hell's left here? I guess we can leave? This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See, it opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yes, I saw that. You think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say that for sure until we get those pictures back with Monokubs. You're right, we just have to wait. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. Wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe that mastermind did too.
That's...
We see the pictures after the Monokubs develop, and that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Here we go. I think we've investigated the entire library now, but we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be in those photos once we get those, but then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating?
True.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame where Rantaro was killed. If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro: Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask about what happened there. Alright, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. To the game room. As I say, this feels like a really short trial, and then I realized it's the first one. And the first one's usually doesn't have as much stuff and places to go. It's not usually as involved. Why is that broken? Or was it always? Maki, were you in the game room when you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right? What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede. Or you lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires. And he picked up the 7 people he thought would be most useful in the fight. 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie? And Himiko? Well, that's just a bad prank. But I'm not sure the 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful. Okay.
Huh?
What about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaito would do, though.
But
Why have a strategy meeting in the game room? In the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? What was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting
That's
with you?
true.
He was at first. Then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Gonta wasn't with you guys. Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go in the AV room? They're probably still there. Oh no, Gonta. Gonta, no.
Shuichi.
The AV room is that room in the back, right? Kaede, have you ever been in there before?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. Let's go. Why Gonta suspicious?
Wait!
Gonta not murder anyone.
Come on,
I told you
man.
we're not saying you did, but we just want to talk. No, it's him, all right. He's at the face of a killer. Oh,
No way!
everyone's already pointing to him. Seems like he's safe. No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here?
Ah.
Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us what we were still asking. Just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Gonta, not. It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
Please.
That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help because he not smart.
Bugs are...
So Gonta in here alone, watching Bug Movie.
Huh?
What? How does that help?
honest!
Bug Movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
See.
Oh, so it helps you fight. Okay, sure, you do you, Gonta.
But you know...
Why was it locked? What was locked?
My
If
magic.
you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Gonta can become girl Gonta, then Gonta can never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that all right?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no help can fill up with fight.
Honest!
That it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But if you guys not really believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta's so big and scary looking. Huh?
Whoa.
Calm down, you're making a really
How
scary
can this
face.
be?
Because Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him, but I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Heidi, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's
Yeah.
alibi. Yeah, you're right. Back, sliding door. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway? It seems that way. Let's
Yeah.
check. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Chunk.
Huh?
Oh, that's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I could only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this
No.
door. No, it was Gonta. It doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, you could eat this door for
Don't I never
breakfast.
do that?
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
Wouldn't the door also be broken? I agree. Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
Oh, no, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything to like that. I mean, look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then, he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible, Himiko. There's not even enough space for a baseball. Oh no. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. Or a shot put ball. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough.
Magic.
So then they probably use magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gonta can use magic.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can use magic. It doesn't... The two never had anything important to say.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing, just something I wanted to confirm. I'm gonna try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi pulled through the gap of the sliding door, he
I
muttered,
knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. The door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
Not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? Sliding door, yep. I think we're investigating everything here too. Then what should we do next? For now, let's ask the others some questions. There's some people we haven't talked to. This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. You already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, this makes me sad. Oh, I should have talked to those two, shouldn't I? Or, no, they said we did everything there. Let's see if talking to them does anything. I'm starting to think Gonta threw... Either it's the obvious Gonta threw the shot put ball through there. Or... Meh. Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting. Kaito, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? Well, am I running your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... Nah, it's naturally suspicious of me.
Of course!
But I'm not the culprit, I swear on the universe. I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay.
Then...
Well then, now that we have a chance, let's look at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
Alright then, where should we start? After Kaide and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch in the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement. When did you start asking people to go with you?
So...
Please hold on. I'm good, I promise. It's a bad cough. Let me drink some liquid. I'm also talking so fast because I'm trying to like get through all the words. I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one and we all went together.
Okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro.
You know...
Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. The creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went inside the A room. The A room wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maki told me about that.
So...
After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. We thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off. And right when I was about to open the library door, you called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know...
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in there here the whole time.
I see.
I see, so you can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
Hey!
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone
right.
there? Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and I found Rantaro's dead body. That's about how it went. We didn't learn anything with this
Come
information,
on,
though.
man.
It's not clear to suspicion yet, huh?
No.
Don't worry, you're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never be able to reach the truth. Rantaro would have died for no reason. That is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you know something or remember anything, let us know.
course.
I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. Hello, Himiko. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you
No.
look at it. No, it's still too early to determine that. There are still a lot of things to consider. Yeah, really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help him investigate before you decide that, Himiko? Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it. Like I said, you need to investigate before you can decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
And stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Nothing from Himiko. Alright. Yeah, let's leave. Let's see if we can't find some of the others. I mean, how many? We've talked to a good amount of people. What, 4? Couple out, couple in there, 4 in there. Half of them? 2 of us, 10. One guy's dead, 11. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki told us and didn't provide us with any new information. Oh, that was nice of you. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonto would be most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence? By the way, how is your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching
Listen
Angie?
up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just wandering around alone.
see.
Oh, that's why we were with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake
Okay.
here. For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now. Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced
No.
degenerate. Sorry, that was not my intention. She's gonna be doing some stupid prayer to Atua. You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and
Hey.
sound. I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he
It'll
could.
be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, we'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple. Oh my god.
Huh?
Oh my. Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Alright, who else can we talk to? First floor? The UX! I think the remaining people we have to talk to are in the main area of the first floor, so that's nice. Then we get the film back, and then hopefully Clash Trial. Because I know Andrew's coming up here 7 or 8. So. Hello, Robot and Kaede, Suichi. I would like to ask you two a question. You were on the lookout inside the classroom,
Yeah.
right? The voice is annoying. Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement. It was close to the library
Right.
too. That's our alibi. We were both in the classroom when the murder occurred.
See.
I see, then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement, but besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout classroom has been added to the truth booth section. Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question, specifically about that vent?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this
That's right.
classroom. Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were here
That's right.
in here on lookout. Under the circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library
Okay.
from here. Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out. Welcome to the world of the living, Mike. Cheers. So the guy whose ultimate talent we didn't know, Rantaro, the Nagito knockoff, first one dead.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Classroom vent has been added.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. How'd you sleep, by the way? Also, I'm sorry I was not around too... Well, I was lurking in your stream the entirety of last night. I watched you for about 10 minutes, and then I went over to my bed, and I put you on my TV, and then I fell asleep. At 12:30. And woke up at 9 o'clock, like an actual functioning person. And it was kind of awesome. But... like, going to bed at midnight every night? Oh no. I don't know about that one, Chief. Some nights, yeah, definitely. Probably should have done that when I was working. Especially because I woke up at 7. Kiba, you're totally sounding like a detective or a lawyer just now. Maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. Past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? How has the, what's it called? Cabaret stuff been going? Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
Huh? How do you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions as far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people who were with me were Miu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. Soybean had fun with it? I'm wondering what her Discord stat. I always check people's Discord statuses. Also, I hope you're doing all right, Mike. But hers is what a great weekend for a road trip, and then like the sweating face or whatever. So I hope her road trip's okay. The Mana Cups prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta. It tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or something. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
What about the people around you? Did you notice anything in
Yes.
particular? If there was something to note, it would be that Mia was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else, but who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk with her. She should be at the crime scene of the library. Rory Kiyo's account has been added. Let's go talk to Ultimate Cult Leader, and then we'll go back downstairs. I'll ask those two what they've been doing during the body discovery. I did ask those two what they were doing.
Yes.
When the when the body discovery announcement played, I was eating supper.
Yes.
People, oh right. Okay, so then we talked to Kibo's.
Hey,
Hey Kibo, what were you doing during the, what were you doing? And where during the body discovery announcement? My alibi. What is going on? Are you glitching right now? No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too.
Aww.
Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. So that means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I still under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? And so she got you? Good. Everyone should get got at least once in their stream clips. Like Clone, quoting me. Sip. No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. Kibo's account has been added to the truth bullet section near my iPad.
Okay.
Putting aside that thing about Tsumugi, now that we know everyone's alibi, what about Kokichi? We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to didn't see him, so no one would corroborate his ally, right? That means he has to have been alone. Oh, I guess you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective, and I'm not. I still feel like we should talk to him. But I guess we could just not. I do hate him.
Oh?
Oh, investigating together, aren't we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person. Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey.
Well, would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you? Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that alright?
Anyways, and thank you for the follow. Makoto Yuki27. Hello. I assume you've beaten all the Danganronpa games? It's a lot easier to just ask that now that I'm on the last one. Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Ronto was killed? Oh, an interrogation of the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library, smashing in Rantaro's head.
Huh?
Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
If I give you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? He's Nagito, but like a fucking child. I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would make it way more fun.
Shit.
The trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we have photo evidence.
Stop it.
But what are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun
that's
with it.
wrong.
This isn't a game. Rondo was murdered. All of our lives
How
are at stake.
exciting.
Exactly. It's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want this class trial to start already. Is Kokichi really enjoying the situation? Fucking sociopath. Oh my fucking god. I hope he dies. And I know he'll be like the last fucking one. If at all. That's what pisses me off about those characters. It's always the ones I hate the fucking most. Actually, in 1, I liked all the characters that made it to the end in 1. I liked all the characters. I didn't hate really any of the characters. Maybe Leon, but haha, he didn't last too long. 2, Nagito. Made it so far.
Hey.
Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. It looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. I'm going to lift your skirt, Tsumugi. Are you okay with that? Wait, Kaede. Better talk, or I'm going to lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm going to tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. She does not care.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right? Oh. Took you long enough. Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty. Yo, man's excited.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
what's wrong?
What do you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase, since you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you can disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes in the disguise? Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaede. Oh, wait. Oh, Lord. Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. She just stabs me and the game's over. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why? Oh, because I'm gonna cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But
Right?
come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? Oh, Lord. I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited until she changed to my clothes. Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
What? Why is she pink? She looks like the fucking My Hero girl. A gross, bumpy rash is spread across Tsumugi's body.
Hi, I'm Kaede Akamatsu.
This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
What the fuck? We exchanged our clothes and then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting. Oh my lord.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them from fiction into the real world like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. So we're gonna get the photos, and there's not gonna be anything in them. And it's gonna be Gonta. This chime. Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that!
No, it's not that. We just announced that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Huh? Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird? Is that Monica okay? Is Monica alright?
Hey,
Why are we resurrecting this group chat? Sorry. Did you hear that, Shuichi? These pictures have been finally developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on. Oh, wait, Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close in hands. Oh, I thought it was frozen. Okay. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Oh, wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Earthsign!
Oh, you came.
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, so it's you look as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get the bottle here? This is great.
jeez.
How long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's up to all you now. What? Oh, he's role-playing.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofani, want to get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. See ya, Jimmo. If you're streaming, have a good stream. It just sounds bad out of context of the cabaret club. It does. It does, Mike. It does. Works a lot better when they're in the club. What's your name and age? Home district, salary? Do you have another job?
So long, farewell!
Anyways, it looks like we'll have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Kaede, are those developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. There's gonna be so much to remember. This is when we arrived in the library, so I took a picture then. Yeah, this is right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is
this?
the picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. It doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next photo. Yeah, okay. That's the rest of the group. This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. Everyone. Why does she look all... Hold on. Oh. Miyu just doesn't look... Okay. Well, Miyu looks all fucked up. Myself included was on the way to the basement, so we got here a bit late. Hey, those are all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo of the front entrance, correct? Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Oh, it's him taking the camera. Huh? Shuichi? Oh, sorry. It looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was moving the camera. What are you saying? This picture doesn't have to have any clues that will help us either. The camera pointed that the front entrance only snapped these 4 photos. Front entrance photos have been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos. Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rontaro!
I knew it.
So Rontaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him.
See.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered, but that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. Yeah, what an attention hog. He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to get close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance, just these 2 photos. Rear entrance photos have been added to the truth quote section of your monopad. Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either of the front or the rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey.
Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the picture from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh, yeah. The camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that the case, as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rontaro? If Rontaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must know about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
I see.
Yes, that's a
Do you
possibility.
understand?
For now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there? Yes, here it is. What? Huh? What's Rontaro doing?
Yeah.
Looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. Well, I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor of this camera was switched off.
If so...
In that case, the photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. That would mean that Rontaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way...
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? She turned the flash on! Oh, did she turn the flash on? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate? Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not any of the photos? The last photo must have been taken shortly before Rontaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in the photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? I'm starting to think it was Gonta. Boink. Hidden door photo has been added to the truth quote section of your monopad. That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know what the culprit is. What a fucking waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she just got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
Bastard!
Those are all the photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get to the deducing.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rontaro? So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought these photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us
By
investigate.
the way...
Rontaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anyone was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
Okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
So it's got nothing to do with the case? How confusing. Monopad has been added to the truth quote section of your
Are you
handbook.
okay?
Okay, are you okay? Why? Why are they in the pictures? If the mastermind had had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell? Hey, they? A class trial is about to begin. You think that the rhythm game's any better in this one?
It's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember
Oh.
that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there,
We're going back to the
you'll
red
be
door.
escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
I think they did change voice actors for him. Huh? Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue the discussion at the class trial. Sigh, I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What? You scared an NPC like he was nothing to be scared of? It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this
Yeah,
flash
that's
trial,
right.
and then everything, including this killing game, will come
That's
to an
right.
end. Yes, that's right.
Got it.
Let's find this mastermind. If he's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Monokuma's gonna execute them. Oh, no one ever remembers that until we find it out. Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked towards the courtyard. Spin, 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 spin.
Are you okay?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos, but I can't give up. I can still expose this mastermind in the clash trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Shuichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Would I like to leave? Yes. That's why I pressed escape. Because escape doesn't bring up the menus. No, 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 no. F1 brings up the menus. Makes me upset. Makes me want to actually plug my controller in. This way? It's the red door. Oh, in the courtyard. I keep thinking this is the courtyard. We have to go the whole way down. It's in the bird cage? A bird cage in a bird cage. An interesting locale. It's this red door, right?
Hey,
Okay, I have one more question. You really think it's one of us, not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well? Is this what you told me, Shuichi?
okay.
Yes, but it's just that was my only deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but it's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the
Sorry.
investigation. Yeah, sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. I love that statue.
What?
So this is the Shrine of
Everyone!
Judgment? Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Vanta. Then give me a piggyback ride. Come on, carry me.
Bitch.
Oh my god. You are so fucking annoying. So are we going to do the clash out here or what? No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere
That is
from here.
troubling.
Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? The floor is going to give out. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Buff Monokuma isn't real. Buff Monokuma can't hurt you. He won't return.
Huh?
What? Oh my. But I say, hopefully they'll give us a little path. I don't want to get my shoes wet.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to
I
board it?
don't wanna.
I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then, though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
If
true,
you
I know.
desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option. It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're going to escape this place and remain good friends
I'll get
afterwards.
us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. Heh, wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was scared after hearing a girl say that.
I'm Kaito Momota.
Bring it. I'll show them how I,
Luminary of the Stars.
Kaito Momoda, Luminary of the Stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready.
We've come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it.
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. I feel like... Lord. The fact they specified that if I feel like it's gonna be like 2 or 3 people left at the end. Like, I had this feeling that so many of us are gonna fucking die. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread, but I kept going because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator. Do we get to watch the ride? The only ride where we have like a full elevator? Look how many of us there are.
That's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
I'm sure there'll continue to be just as many of us throughout the game.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
What?
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is. ...
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path.
His hat is comically big for how big the brim is.
You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
You're hoping Kaede, the main character, dies or turns evil? Mike, that is just not the Danganronpa games.
I used to be like you.
It's like saying I hope Kamaru turns, like, evil at the end.
Before a piano concert,
You want a dark
I
turn?
was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit.
Oh no, these games, like, a lot of the game's message is about hope.
But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Junko Enoshima, the 16th student, hiding somewhere in the words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. We'll probably get, like, a character break near the end, and then she'll, like, become Hope. Or Makoto will show up and help her become Hope. So, you know, one of those types of things. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. Or it's gonna be weird as fuck. I heard this game is weird. That's the only thing I know about 3, is it's like one of the weirdest ones. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. And also the executions are fucking brutal.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the Class Trial. Oh boy, the Class Trial is finally starting. Finally a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold. Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back. But that's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive.
This is...
An authentic replica of a courtroom. With bad taste.
Ah, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho!
Of course, putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening it's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rontaro. He died without knowing his ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible, low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive this killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rontaro for now. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be prepared to find out who that person is, but we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. So you like hope? Do I want to save? Yes. I don't think we've saved yet this stream. We have not. Oh my god, could you imagine? And we're saving that third one for that stupid tunnel game. Oh, I have skills. Uses maximum influence on all effective, cannot be combined with envious influence. She's annoying. She's not any more annoying in my... Okay, hold on. She is not any more annoying than Makoto or, whatever the... Hamaji? Whatever his name is. Wow. This is not a good menu system for me. Increase the time limit, okay. Yeah, something is wrong with the, with the, like, the frames and shit like that. Even in these menus, I can barely control them. You cannot... Makoto literally spent the entire game beating us over the head with hope. Makes the reticle shape class. I don't need that. Set that skill, please. Please set the skill. Increase the speed. Trigger happy. Neural liberation. The focus gauge drains slower. Interesting. Mind's Eye. Saint Mika. What the hell? Mass panic debates? Oh, no. Oh, there's... Oh, Lord. Oh, there's... Oh, no. The entire screen will light up. Makoto, the coin flip only really works when there's more than one person to do the coin flip, and I don't know if anyone else is in the chat. It's not a mod. I apologize. Your point is gone. I'm a bad streamer. But if someone else would want that, let me know, and we'll put it on. You're good. I do those when it works a lot better when there's what the hell is it? There's one game I play where we always do it a lot. Oh, Hearts of Iron, we do it a ton. Version 3. Getting psyched. Oh my. Would it make it easier to push the opponent back during blade block? None of these are... There's so many different, like... What the hell? Yeah, let's do safety first, sure. Cool. Begin class trial. Okay, this could be really bad. This could be really, 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 really bad.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin.
Oh, this part's voice acted.
Basic explanation of the class trial.
Turn the coin flip into a pull style thing. Yeah, what I need to do is disable coin flip for now, and then make it a, and then come up with a better idea for it. If you have one, by the way, Makoto, please feel free to let me know.
During the trial, you'll present
Hold
your
on.
arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
Back.
Vote
Who done it?
correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person,
See, when in this part, I don't think he's a different voice actor.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate
You are a
from
mod.
this academy.
So I gave everyone I know in real life that comes to my streams from like I make mods, and then I think I have 3 other mods as well, and then you can, if you want, you can choose to become a VIP so that you can do coin flips and things like that. Like Jonathan is a VIP because he loves gambling in the coin flips, so I made him a VIP instead of a mod.
Also, Refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Yup.
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
You need non-mods for coin flip. So I can start a coin flip, so can the mods. It's basically just a prediction. I'm pouring myself a drink. But you need people. Mods can't actually throw points into. Oh, I don't have enough Sprite. This is gonna be a really strong drink. Actually, it's not that bad. But I need like non-mods to be able to do the coin flip because other people have to vote. So basically, it literally is. I'll throw a coin in the air, pick heads or tails, and you bet channel points against each other. But I don't know. I feel like whenever people redeem it, it's when there's like 1 or 2 non-mods here.
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
Oh lord.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
Oh lord.
No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Sure, creepy dude.
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we
Consume.
hear everyone's testimony.
Thank you for the hydrate.
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
That's bad, Himiko.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first
Hydration has been
perk?
consumed. I have a water and then I have my gin and Sprite. So whenever anyone does consume or like a hydrate, I drink the water.
I thought that was strange too.
No gin, no gin. I drink the water, don't worry.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
I was coughing a lot earlier, so I was trying to drink more water.
Then Monokuma's the culprit. The doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Hoo yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Oh, I wish.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Nope, he can't kill anyone.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Oh, hi there.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind.
It's Keyblade.
Is he
over
one of
here.
us? I didn't mean
Everyone
to press
else thinks
enter.
so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll
No.
get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look
I'm
at the
actually gonna drink another sip of
circumstances of
water.
Rantaro's death. Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
More water. Yike, 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 yike. It's a good one. Yike is a good one. I think it's my second most used. Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. Yamaro! When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. Now the class trial has begun. As things progress through each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. What is this fucking Times New? Thank you, Mike. What is this? Not Times New Roman. What is this? What is this fucking font? You were the inspiration for it. I think no matter how many... I'm pretty sure no matter how many times it goes under revision, I am not going to change the basic layout of it. And I don't think it's going to go under revision for a long time, because there's no reason to. Characters will speak one after another without pause. Time, influence, truth cylinder, select truth bullet. Okay. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You have to use the truth bullets you gather to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the... Yeah, I'm hoping it's aim with the mouse button, use up and down. Aim for the goal words displayed by the statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hidden within those weak spots. Remember, you might not be able to refute them, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Thanks! This is what I needed. The Xbox controller layout. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullet you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. I almost forgot the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make the time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V point. Oh, if you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Bullseye. V counters really improve your score and the number of mana coins you earn, so try that out. During the non-stop debate, that button will bring up the controls. Give them a look. Controls don't help me. Well, everyone's moving in and out. What the fuck? Ah, yes. Starting off with 4.
Body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
That's true.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library
So X is...
anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
Okay.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Wait. Right click is fire?
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
It's Rantaro's belongings, I bet. I'm looking at them all again before I say
Rantaro was
anything.
alone in the library.
How do I slow down time?
Culprit could have snuck up on him.
Space. Okay. Right click is fire. Holy shit.
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
No, that's wrong.
No, I would not use a controller for Danganronpa. I won't use a controller for near speed runs.
Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
I will find out how to fix it.
You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Alright, we will now try to beat this before Andrew gets here.
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key.
I'll figure out how to
I
switch the
don't
control
really think
schemes.
He had the key at all.
Yep, I agree with that.
If the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
Oh.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Interesting.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
Maybe.
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, They used Kaidiot and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though? Is this really the perfect crime?
No.
Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
It's the first. We've had one debate.
Dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
Let's go, Kaede.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth.
I can't wait for you to die.
Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Wait, who are they talking about?
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk. Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation!
Who are they referencing?
Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
Oh,
So
Lord.
who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Yeah, but we didn't tell her where they were
This
putting
was the
them.
only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
Yeah, but we can totally tell you that she didn't.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
Oh, you annoy me.
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive.
Oh, boy.
These big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on! Let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Mew, but is that really okay? From here on, blue-colored weak spots will appear. We call the weak spots you've seen up to now argue points. Hatred, anger, resentment. And those blue-colored weak spots will be called agree points. When shooting agree points, the true bullets need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullet to prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with that statement, it will complete their other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also use we consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System. What do we got?
Why don't you just admit it already?
Oh,
You're
boy.
the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
Okay.
No way! That's not possible!
Oh, she gets moved to the middle.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either.
Well, that's wrong. Miu was so shaken up, she started to dig herself deeper with her own lies. I need to take her side. Rushing to judgment will only make things worse.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Miu?
Hold on. I need to read. During the body discovery announcement, Kibo and Ryuma were in their own rooms. Koryoko.
No way! That's not possible!
I was like, I need to know which one's which.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
No! No! Oh, well, no V.
I
no
agree
V.
with that.
V consent. I agree with that.
I don't think Miu went to the basement either. Right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Lordy.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
Bruh!
That's too sad to make sense.
He is all that remains of a once powerful yokai.
So there you have it. Miu's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
Jesus.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Is that a Fate reference? Is that a Fate reference? Jimmo's not here for the Fate reference?
Wow,
I'm pretty sure that's
another
a Fate
reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Okay, I'll see myself out.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
I hate him.
You're so mean!
You're a punk-ass bitch.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
My fucking
Cool
lord.
your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
This is gonna have to do with the Cospox.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Ew! Why? Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
What is with Spike?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though.
Here, Cospox.
You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Cospox! Why? Why wouldn't it let me select? Oh lord, which one's- what's the confirm button? Oh boy.
I get it.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in Cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the Cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine.
His
I'm
fucking
not bothered
hat.
by it at all.
Aw, Samugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too!
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Samugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
So far, so good.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
No.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Oh my lord, dude.
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
Well, it can't be Rantaro.
So the culprit is among those 7?
In theory. I really think it's Gonta.
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who entered the basement is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Oh.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
How are you, Aikido?
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
No, Gonta is.
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
That is a cursed-ass sprite.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
Gonta is gentleman. I know bully. When I see all the evidence stacked up against him, I get worried. Because I kind of wanted Gonta to be here a while.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
I would love if it was the fucking purple-haired freak. Oh. How you doing, by the way, Akemi Cat?
I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
So...
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once,
If
then we can't
Gonta is the
discuss
culprit, I'm
anything.
gonna rage quit the stream. I'll rage quit too, but I might have to rage quit before then because Andrew's coming up. I'm good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to be playing Dangan 3. I'll leave. It'd be
It's
so
alright,
sad.
We just need to listen
I'll
to
leave.
everyone's statements.
If it's Gonta, we'll watch the execution and I'll leave. It'll be in the stream. We'll play another game
can do this,
if it's another day. Listen to everyone's statements? That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other. You're playing Dangan 1? Why are you here? Oh no! There's so many spoilers! I mean, I appreciate that you're here. I really do. But like, I don't want the game spoiled for you. Unless you don't really care about that. You've played them before. Oh, heaven forbid. You scared me so bad. I'm like, no! I won't even search the words Danganronpa until I'm done this game. Because I know what happened. Like, I know what happens if you search anything on the internet.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the
Oh,
shady guy
whew.
who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame onto me, you degenerate males.
Do you have a favorite character?
Thrusting. Ugh.
And you're thrusting.
Not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
Going into all the games blind, especially with 2, just made the ending, like, lying back in my chair, just clicking, like, holy fuck. Holy fuck. You like Celeste from 1? Ooh, that's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Really? I have an alibi.
After Ultra Despair Girls, big Toko fan. And after Ultra Despair Girls, I'm a big Toko fan. Or Chiaki, which I know is the lazy answer. But after watching some of the anime as well, she's just amazing and I love her.
I'm not the culprit.
Oh boy. They're all talking. Yes, Toko deserves the world. And I mean, Kamaru is also awesome. You have a soft spot for Mikon. Everyone has a soft spot for Mikon. I don't think I've met someone who... Have I met... Mike, you might be able to help. Welcome back, by the way. Have you met anyone who dislikes Mikan? Oh no, all 3 people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right. It's time. You will now be thrown to a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate... Oh my fucking god. 3 debates will happen at the same time, but stay remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. Ibiki's death was so frustrating. No, Clone loves Mikan. Multitask, you mean time to fucking struggle. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more closely. Sort through everyone's opinions and find the lie or contradiction refuted. Alright, then you can also use V counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being such a sport about it. Oh my lord. Hold on. Well, there's someone who didn't like him.
I have an alibi. A little bit suspicious.
What's Maki's account? 7 people went to the game room. Rantaro, Maki, Kaito, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Gonta. But Gonta immediately locked himself in the AV room. Okay, I can't figure out the scroll.
Atua is always watching in the basement.
A true Aikido master
What?
would never do something
Are you talking about me?
Punching is permitted in Aikido?
Remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it. Robot? Like Kibo?
That's
None
false.
of us there could have killed him.
That's the false one. Oh, holy shit. I'll be fine as long as I stay calm and listen to everyone's unique voices.
Are you talking about me?
Hold on. Sorry, chat. That was a lot. And it's only... Yeah.
I hear it.
You've never liked Mikan. Oh, that's so sad. I like Mikan. Talk about deserved better,
Wait a minute,
dude.
Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro?
Oh
Maybe
my.
I already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec.
And thank you for the
Idiot.
follow, Chemicat. Cheers. She was too spineless. That's fair, but like her backstory just made it make sense, and it was so sad.
Is that right, Gonta?
And her fucking execution was awful.
Yes, Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Give him the mantis blades, baby.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
A terrible idea.
Was a child.
Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
An abused child. What? What a fucking
But
take.
why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Did I ever play the Zero Time games? Well, let me tell you something, Chemicat. Oh lord, the flashbacks of Virtue's Last Reward and Zero Time Dilemma. Must protect Gonta. I hope it's not him, but it's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be. 999 was the greatest game I've ever played. Easily. I think it's above the Danganronpa games. I loved all the characters. The story was great. The twists were all insane. It made me want to play more visual novels and like games like this. And then right after playing 999, I played... Oh, they're so good, dude. They're so good. I'll have to check you out when you're doing at least 999. But Virtue's Last Reward broke me. But she was just being fucking annoying. That's fair. The Luna thing, really cool in Virtue's Last Reward. And there were some really great moments in it. And then there's just some really just god-awful written scenes. And I'm thinking of one with an injection gun off the top of my head. It's it's so... There's a video I have, and it might not exist anymore after the DMCA thing, but I put on that elevator music where it's like that, yeah, where I put on elevator music in the background, okay? And I just sat there laughing my ass off, and as one of my mods flipped his shit in the chat about it. It was, but then Zero Time Dilemma, it had some like really, like it had, but Virtue's Last Reward, there were some parts that I didn't like. Overall, it was like a 7 out of 10. But that's a step, like the 999 is like a 12 out of 10 to me, right? So big step down. And then, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting the game, but I don't care. This is important. Zero Time Dilemma happened, and just that is enough for me to say about that game. There's some amazing moments, very small moments, like the chair with the gun. But then there's also moments like, where did the brooch come from in that time loop? That make me want to be in the chair. It's your favorite because it had so much potential? Nah, 999 is my favorite. I couldn't stand the sprites. There was so much wrong with Zero Time Dilemma. I mean, I can understand why you enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say, how could you ever enjoy something? I don't. That's a dumbass take. But it's just, it has problems I could not overlook for myself. We beat it in like 3 days. I literally sat down on like the 3rd day and said we're just finishing the game so I can move on. You're like, is it? Yeah. I love 999. I don't think we kind of deserve that. I agree with that. She was very overly sensitive, and it made talking to her sometimes a lot. The free time activities I thought were good, but the execution was fucked.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta baby boy. You got any other games you enjoy playing? We've been doing near speed runs lately, as well as a couple other like action games like that.
Gonta,
got a hell of a lineup.
Understand that in order to reveal the truth,
Fusion.
you must also
I waited to press enter until you came. I've been sitting there for that. Love Steins Gate. We actually for anime night. We have an anime night on Fridays usually. Yakuza's coming up as well. Yakuza 3, but we watched Steins Gate for anime night, which we need to revisit. But you know, I've been playing games. Yakuza's so good, so good. We've beaten 0, 1, and 2.
I'm not sure where to start.
And I've seen the intro cutscene for 3. You're a huge Persona fan. I've beaten 4 and 5. I've played 7 streams worth of Golden, and I'm going to come back. It's been about a year now. I'm gonna play Royal on stream when I get my capture card, and I need to beat the ending of 3. You were the expert at hostessing in 0. We beat the Cabaret Club. It was a lot, but
you just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
We beat him. We beat that and the fucking real estate game after we beat the stream.
If you're not
3
the
Fez is
culprit
Sublime.
and we all vote for you, then we're dead too.
My favorite's 4. My favorite is 4, but and I need to finish 3. I'm literally like on the final floor boss, but I got so pissed off I haven't booted up the game in 2.5 years.
Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Ultra Despair Girls? Ultra Despair Girls, 2 thumbs up. Recommend playing it before you play 3. Or just watching someone play it. It's a good game. So how do you like the trial music in this one? I like the music in this one more than 1, but I was a big fan of 2's music everywhere. It's pretty good here. Definitely second best. I need to hear more of it, if that makes sense, Fusion. Doing the Cabaret 2 tonight? Yeah, I need to do... We're going to come back to that before we play 6 or 7. Or Like a Dragon. We're going to come back to 2. You played Strikers and it was okay. You loved Royal. I lent my copy of Royal to a friend of mine, so I'm waiting for him to beat it.
Okay. Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Strikers, I just have so many games lined up and that I want to play on stream that it's basically like Nier Replicants after this. We're playing when I come back from a trip.
Fight, Gonta! Fight!
Wait till this one mini game called Debate Scrum. You will not be disappointed.
Cut it out, you fucking
Yo, I will
bobblehead.
tell you, the fucking three debates at once was a lot. That was a lot to focus on. This debate is getting loud and heated, and if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. It's happening again. Hold on, I will get back to chat here in a sec. I think I know what's about to happen.
Culprit.
Moving bookcase, card reader
'Cause
dust,
to
Ronto's
leave AV
belongings.
room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you
Hold
can't
on.
go to the library.
I think it's sliding door.
AV room's got more than
Or
one
bloody
entrance,
shopware
though.
ball.
There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
Yeah, but it's kind of
The sliding
broken.
door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
No.
Then he got past the camera somehow
No.
and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled. Gonta not culprit.
Could Gonta have gotten to the library from the AV room without anybody noticing? Could he really have done it? Kimiko just needs to not speak.
Gonta not culprit. Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through
We're gonna do
game room
sliding
where
door.
friends are. To even reach hallway.
Tommy, hold to get ready for
If
space.
you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
Okay, no gold text here.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
Yep.
There should have been a door facing the hallway,
There
too.
is.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Fuck. I hate
Then he
Nagito.
got past the camera somehow
I don't.
and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled.
All right, we're-
Gonta not culprit.
Stop psyching myself out.
not culprit.
Sure.
Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library. AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
That sliding
door.
No. I missed.
You can quickly go in and out of the library.
Ooh, deep breaths,
Gonta not culprit. Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library. AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too. The
Sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that
sliding door.
Thank God.
No, that's wrong.
I stream Dangatube and they play Assassin's Creed off stream, Life is Strange 2. I play a lot of like non-story games off stream, if that makes sense. I'm pretty sure I'm on
It's not possible to use
Mean.
the sliding door.
We're playing Mean on both of them. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm gonna actually do Origins Odyssey and Valheim. I am hopefully gonna do Valheim at one point, but Valhalla on stream at one point as well. Once I'm done a lot of my JRPG backlog. Yeah, it is annoying. It is. Miko baby, I miss Nagito and his antics. I don't miss Nagito. Oof. Lol. Yes. Make fun of me. And then we're on Mean.
You saying
Caught
I'm
up.
wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting
Oh.
me.
Oh, Life is Strange 2 is beautiful, much better than the first. I have a friend that would that hates Life is Strange 2 more than any other game ever created. He's actually coming over tonight. I'll have to, if you're around when he gets here, I'll have to put him on. I hated that. Yeah,
Did
Nagito.
you mean to say sass? Think you left out an S.
I've beaten most of the Assassin's Creed games, so like I'm trying to keep playing them, and I like the way they changed the combat and everything. I know some people don't. I think they need to bring it a little more stealth related, but it's like Unity was the really bad one, but I don't think many of the other ones were as bad.
The sliding door
You're in
always
Europe?
jams. You're only able to open it a crack.
Well, welcome. Never enough time for yeah, adult. I'm a senior now in college, 22, so I just got off my internship, so I have a little more time now than I'm back to classes.
The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And he should be
There
here
was
in the next
no
20 or 30
indication
minutes.
of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
This is also, unfortunately, not my usual streaming time. I'm usually 8 to whenever I fall asleep. Gonta's arm would be too thick to fit, unless he threw the shot put from inside.
I see. So, I made a mistake.
Oh!
How rare.
That's really cool. Okay. You share, I'll share. I'm a scheduling and cost engineer. So I go through and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. On weekends I usually start earlier. But also now that I'm back to classes, that'll change as well. But that's awesome. I'm a schedule and cost engineer. So basically I make schedules and make sure things get finished. And if they don't get finished, I try to figure out why, and I look at schedules to do that.
It's not that rare
A
for
lot
you
of
to make a
construction stuff.
mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Oh, thank you, Oma.
Vicious little...
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
I buy a lot of used computer parts from eBay. That's the last time I think. That's like the only
room.
reason I think I use it, though.
I didn't see him at all.
Oh, and some of the old Pokemon games I bought off of eBay as well.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
I hate Oma so much. He just bothers me. And then Korikyo. Oh, he's the fucking guy that looks like a World War I German in Africa. Maybe a World War II German in Africa.
We cannot confirm that just yet.
Kakichi. Uh-oh.
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
What is that ring?
Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
It's on her. That seems really ineffective.
I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
He isn't. Unless he's lying.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
Gonta no lie. Gonta gentleman. I'd be pissed if it was
The
Gonta.
sliding
I'm
door
hoping
in
it.
the AV
I'm
room
waiting for the
faces
twist.
the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Which we don't know if it was, do we?
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open.
Also,
so you can't get into the hallway.
the other thing I was thinking about is, didn't the bookshelf block the door? Yo,
If
Riot.
you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Oh
Although you
no.
cannot fit your
This
whole
is a
body through the
hard
sliding
one.
Door. An
I'm
arm
usually-
would suffice.
So I'm gonna be a little egotistical here. I'm pretty good at figuring out the cases. At least, like, it might take me like 1 or 2 rounds into the case, but I have no fucking idea here.
It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
A particular item in the AV room? The fuck am I supposed to use? Oh lord. I can't. No, I didn't. What?
Is it the projector screen?
So, I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I was pressing buttons trying to figure out what the show question was again, to look at it again, and I accidentally pressed enter. And in doing that, with my mouse cursor on the projector screen, got the correct answer. There was no skill. There was no luck. Or no, there was no skill there. It was all luck. I didn't know exactly what I was looking for. We must be the ultimate lucky student. 3 of some of the best ones.
That
I'm
is
excited.
correct.
I've heard the executions
You
are
can
fucked.
make a long pull if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
Interesting thought.
If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door,
Wouldn't someone see that? Yeah, the
Then you can
bookcase
open
was in the way.
The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oops.
Oh my. How honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually,
good point.
The camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Oh. Gonta, honey, be quiet.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us?
Who wears a jacket with only one sleeve off? It's either no sleeves on or both sleeves in.
Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
Douche. Like, yeah, I've seen people not wear either of the sleeves on their coat, and usually in movies about World War II, and that's all I'll say there. But one sleeve on?
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
That's what you want us to think.
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all!
I hate that
Throwing
sprite.
a shot put ball is totally normal!
That's so cursed.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Also, Mike or Billy, if you're around, Kemi, we have a Discord if you're interested. Someone could exclamate, or you can exclamation point Discord. I think anyone can. I just like inviting all the newcomers to it. You don't have to join; it is not required, but you get all the updates of when I inevitably am late to streams.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as
If
well.
oh, thank you.
As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to pick the victim.
When you get in, go to the rules and FAQ and react to the second post, and with the hatchling thing, and you'll get the rule.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
Yeah, everyone's pointing their fingers at Gonta way too fast.
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Although this is all fair.
Yep. A walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
Gonta.
Too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
No.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well,
Hello,
there you
Pablo.
have it.
How are you doing?
What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. We are penguin themed.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Monokuma
Gonta
file.
not culprit! Honest!
Hold on, I need to see Tori. Okay, he is Kiyo, Mio, Kurumi, and Sumu. Okay, it's probably not that. I'm on Twitch. Well, I hope you're doing well. Kibo. During the Kibo and Ryoma were in their own rooms.
Taro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another.
I need
There
to
are
see
no
what the things are.
obstacles in the way.
It's the bookshelf.
If one opened the back door of the library,
One could throw a shot inside true. No way the average person can make that shot.
Well, I hope you've been doing well.
Destroyed by Gonta, it's a different story.
A-okay if you haven't been on Twitch, obviously. Hold on, roll up picture here.
We agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit, honest.
Typical degenerate.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another.
Here you go.
There are no obstacles in the way.
Boink!
No, that's wrong. It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rentaro and Gonta.
Oh, yeah, the
obstacle.
The moving bookcase.
Oh, I got a
Rentaro
really
was
bad gut
killed.
feeling.
It should have been open.
What? Oh boy. What
Yep,
if
that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he
I
was
agree
killed.
with that. What if it's Suichi? And that those photos of him in the cameras... No! Oh, and the photos of him in the cameras aren't us grabbing him. Oh, fuck. Hold on. What proves the bookcase was open when Rotaro was killed? Well, the moving bookcase does. What? I have not played Phoenix, right? Hold on, sorry. We all stepped in the library. That bookcase door was still wide open. It was shutting. Suichi immediately said that just now. I would like you to prove it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, balls. Oh! Oh, the receiver. The receiver. The receiver. What? Is this meant to be evidence? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck me. This is... I always suck at this part. There's more? Oh, no. Thank you. The hidden door photos. Thank you.
I get it.
Thank you, thank you. I thought I had to find it from that.
It's in this picture.
Oh,
Here,
lordy. Phoenix Wright is on my menu, if you so will.
These two pictures
Thank you,
were
TND.
taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
It's cool. He reminded me again of Nagito, and that made me want him gone first. But I also didn't want him gone first. Like, you know what I mean? It was a mix.
Well, that pretty
He wasn't
much
as
shuts
bad,
the book on that
but I was
theory.
afraid he was going to become as bad.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
Oh, Lord.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
He's big mood.
Sorry.
I don't know, man. Disagree.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
Kokichi.
No, going to understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
She just hates people.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Daddy's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Yeah, you know, I just didn't treat it like that. I just treated it like, you know, daughter. I don't know.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
The fuck does that mean?
It's good that Gonta's
Agreed,
in the
Mike.
clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet.
Don't break out the confetti just yet.
We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
First floor warehouse.
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
That was Ogre, right?
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
It's not nothing.
How do we find this darn culprit now?
What does he know?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding!
She was
Just
great.
Be a man
Her
and fess up already.
Her case was like one of the coolest ones.
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the
Going a
library...
third for now? Which one's the third?
Maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
The Celeste one. Yes, yes. I remember now who's a fourth.
Yes! But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
So good.
Yeah, I think so. Why?
The Celeste one I didn't think was terribly
what
difficult
Atua just told me about how the
after the
culprit entered
investigation part was
library is
over.
correct.
Oh,
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
she's hearing voices.
Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf as his prophet.
She's
If the culprit
batshit
is the
crazy.
mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
We have to talk about the vent now. What?
You serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Your Atua
Oh,
sounds
Lord.
like a shady weirdo.
Not being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf.
Could someone have dropped the shot put ball in his head from the vents?
Yeah, ha ha ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident! The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
Okay, I
Before
just heard that.
Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Oh, okay.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door.
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
Card reader dust.
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall are Beta.
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic.
What the fuck are those eyeballs? I've never heard the debate a god before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
But I don't
Before
Angie's
Kaede
notice
and
yet.
Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would
Well,
they
typo
have
there.
hidden?
Inside the hidden door.
Boink.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Allow me to cut through those words. Hajime. That's the name of the second game's character.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
Objection. Overruled.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
Yes.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
The dust is still there. Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide it there.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
Hajime did his best.
We already confirmed during the
He was
investigation
no Makoto,
that there was no
but
dust
he did
on
his
the
best.
floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so
Then he
I
went
doubt
Super
anyone
Saiyan.
was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
What? The fog has lifted.
You still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
It seems you've been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. With a rebuttal showdown, well, for now, let me explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with, I hope, it's the arrow keys. Perform a regular cut in the direction of the blade by pointing by pressing A. Fuck. Cut with a truth blade by pressing Y. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets are called truth blades. Use regular cuts on the opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash with a truth blade strike. Of course, you don't have the correct truth blade. You would not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is you can cut through multiple words at once. You get a time bonus. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds. 3 is 3. The more you cut down, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many times as you can. By doing that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. But the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage, and you'll have to deal with the loss of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you'll have to mash a button that I pray is click. Isn't slicing and dicing opinions with a true sword the bee's knees? What? Not really? Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. You can also use V-agree, so if blah, 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 blah. Thank you for your time. Alright, this music's good. Oh, yay, 5.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were put, they could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
Nope.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
What? Damn. I'm starting to see the holes in Ryuma's argument. I have evidence I can present that will break down Ryuma's argument.
They went back into hiding.
Hidden door photos, ranch photos.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in.
Oh, front entrance photos.
Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Damn it! Fuck! Press the wrong button there.
Not if they went back into hiding right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around them, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
There we go.
I'll cut your words!
Ah, I liked... Allow me to cut through those words a little bit better.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door...
Everyone comes through.
This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in.
4.
This
8.
one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
Then there should be 7 in the next photo. And would you look at that? 1, 2, 3,
And
4,
finally,
5, 6, 7.
Everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes. What is going on with him?
Yes.
Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So
Someone was
real
either
question
in the
is
vent.
How the culprit entered and exited the library.
Fuck.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid
It's
being
gotta be the
caught by
vents.
cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
Come on.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there. But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
Yeah, wasn't there? There has to be two places.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
And it doesn't help anything.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right, we have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. And that's the stacked books. Stacked books. Please let me pick it. Please let me pick it. Thank you.
I get it.
I was like, no, no.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent.
Yeah, I couldn't.
If
like,
someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed.
Well, see, I just feel like that's kind of weak.
While we were investigating,
Sorry.
they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vents and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe...
Divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Maybe it was suicide.
I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Oh.
Huh? Intervals? What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Oh. Has he arrived? Akemi, you're still around. Hold on. Unfortunately, this is going to be the end of Danganronpa, but I want you to tell me, or I want you to tell my friend about how much you enjoyed Life is Strange 2. Let me go get him real fast. I'll be ending stream. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. We'll be right there, Ryan. Shut the door real fast, and then we'll be right there. Next time on T-Swizz, he finds the truth. Hold on. Akemi. Question. Akemi, what was your opinion on Life is Strange 2?
Oh, are you fucking bastard?
I'll defend Life is Strange.
Let's fight right now. Turn on the webcam. Let's go.
All right, so for real quick, I'm saving the game, and then I'm going to, hold on, and then I'm going to turn the webcam on. I'll let him fight for a minute while I get changed in the bathroom. And then we'll do this again tomorrow. We'll play a bunch of Dangan too. Let me go back, main menu. I love the fucking controls for this game. I love them.